In this video, I am going to be showing you a couple of different drills that will allow you to teach your players how to attack low, get their shoulders lower than the defender's shoulders so that they can have leverage and have the ability to get by their defenders much easier. Being low is very important. This is going to allow you to be fast and have leverage, so let's get down and let's check this out. Really quickly, if you are a basketball coach, make sure to go check out the 100 Basketball Drills book that is down in the description below. Okay, so in this first drill, what we are looking to do is just 2 quick crosses as if you are trying to beat your main defender and then a quick help or gap defender at the same time. Very quick move. You need to be able to get low for this move. You need to be able to do this extremely fast. And then we are going to be finishing this off with a 2-foot floater. The ability to be able to hop off that right foot as you're gathered, landing on 2, will allow you to have more control over your body, and you are going to be able to make more of these 2-foot floaters. This footwork is extremely important, especially if you are playing under FIBA rules as we do here in Canada. Now we're going to be doing the exact same drill, but we are going to still take that 1 step forward as our gather or as our 0 step or jab, whatever you really want to call it, because at this point, David has not gathered the ball until he goes onto 2 feet. And at that point, that quick 1 jab forward will be able to essentially fake out your defenders. So if you get past one, he's going to be running from behind you. The gap defender is going to be either recovering or running with you. With that quick step back, as we see David do right here, that's going to be able to open up a lot of opportunities for you to be able to score. Now, this is a move that needs to be done quick. This is not a move that can be done slowly. You can learn the move slow, but then you need to build up your speed and be able to do this move much faster. Now we're going to be doing the exact same crossover. You could actually do this same move instead of going through your legs. You could go behind your back, or you could go through the legs behind the back, or you could go behind the back then through the legs. Whatever your combination is, it don't really matter. However, now we're going to be crossing up and going straight to the rim for that left hand layup in front of the rim. That is extremely important. You could do the finger roll as David is doing here. However, you could go for a dunk too. It is all depending on how you need to finish, depending on how the defenders are playing you. But having these 3 combos is going to allow you to be able to score much easier and being a 2, sometimes 3 level scorer. Now, going with the theme of getting low, remember those drills where you would normally have a pylon and you basically drag that pylon along with you? Well, that's not very realistic. You're not going to be getting that low, but also you're not going to be consistently that low. You need to be pushing back on your defender. And in this drill, this is my alternative, this is my version of it, where you touch 2 pylons, or in this case 2 hurdles, because now that is simulating more of a game because your body is going to be alternating heights while you are attacking the rim. So by touching those pylons or hurdles or whatever, you are going to be in more of a game-like situation, and that is what's going to allow you to be able to become better and attack lower while you are in game. Now we are going to do the exact same drill, but now we are going to add in a Euro step. So let's say you've been able to get past your main defender on those, let's call it 2 pylons. Now you are faced with a 3rd pylon, and with that one you need to Euro step around. This is essentially acting as if it is your help defender trying to come out and play help on you to try and stop you at the rim. Being able to get a wide Euro on a pylon or on a help defender like this, especially going back to your right side if your defender was originally on your right side, this is going to allow you to split those defenders, and it's going to ultimately allow you to be able to potentially get some and ones that are very useful to be able to get, especially in game. Right now, this next one is very similar to the last. It's still a Euro. However, it's a Euro that allows you to be doing a floater essentially further out from the rim, because let's say there's a gap defender that just shows up and you need to be able to get around them. And while this may not be a move that all coaches will like, a right-handed floating jump shot with your left knee up while you're shooting with your right hand may not be the most comfortable shot, may not be the most accurate shot according to most coaches. Obviously, if you practice it, it's going to be. However, This is going to be able to also teach you how to shorten up your steps when you are forced to shorten them up, while you normally would be taking a long step to be able to get around one of those gap or help defenders. So being able to change up the length of your stride is very important, and being able to change directions quickly off of those situations, this is going to be a move and a drill that footwork wise is going to really benefit most players. Now, going with the same idea as the last, where we have 3 options, this is the third option that I'm giving David in this video. And that is still touching those 2 hurdles. However, now we are faced with a gap defender and taking a quick sidestep out, or maybe not a gap defender. Maybe your defender, who is your main player who is guarding you, was able to get back in front, was able to sprint back in front of you, cut you off, and now you don't have any options to pass, and you have the option to take a quick sidestep out for a shot. This can be a good option and a good move to be able to add into your game. Being able to go extremely low, touching those pylons into a quick sidestep, changing your height as we are in this drill, is really going to help you shoot the ball better overall, but also it's going to be able to help you score more on your defenders. So definitely try this drill or this sequence of drills in your next time when you're on the court or in your next training session. If you're a basketball player and you want to be able to shoot the ball from further away, make sure to go check out the shooting workout that is down in the description below. But if you're a basketball coach, make sure to go check out the 100 basketball drills book that is down in the description below. Anyways, I'll see you guys again in my next video. I hope that these drills and these moves help you become a better basketball player overall and score more on your defenders. Good job, David, in this video.